Welcome to Click for IB Biology. We're studying topic D4.3, climate change. And in this particular video, we're going to look at some of the mitigation strategies, mitigation methods for reducing the impact of global warming and climate change, some of which are natural and some of which are man-made. There's a blank PDF of my presentation that's linked into the description down below. There's also 10 questions down there with answers, and you can use that to evaluate your own understanding and learning. So this is not a comprehensive consideration, just some odd examples. On the natural level, what's happened is that with the biome shifting, the ecotone shifting of the peatlands in temperate and boreal regions has been the increase in peatlands, and peatlands are well known to through the process of photosynthesis to become a sink for carbon, and because of the slow rates of decomposition, we can regard wetlands as being a way to store carbon dioxide. There are, in fact, although I say it's a natural process because of the biome shifting, peat restoration projects do actually exist all around the world, and interestingly, not just in the temperate northern regions, but also in the tropical regions. In other parts of the course, you will have studied the tropical Dipterocarpacean forests and how those particular forests grow in where there's actually flooding of the soil regions. But these regions are also associated with the development of peats, as indeed was part of the learning of those Dipterocarpaceans forests, often associated with Borneo, these types of forest. And these are also being encouraged and developed as part of a strategy for the removal of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, their formation into the basic, moderately decomposed soils, which we refer to as peat, which retain a large concentration of carbon dioxide. So that would mitigate carbon dioxide production as well. There are two forestry strategies associated with the idea that you'll recall from the first video that around 27% of all the carbon dioxide produced extra can be taken up by forest growth. Other biomes also take up carbon dioxide, it's just that the forests are well noted for that process. There is the option of afforestation. Afforestation is the planting of trees where previously there had been none. So if we have perhaps grasslands and we plant trees, then we're able to fix more carbon dioxide. So this is trees where there previously were none. And then we have reforestation, which is where there's been deforestation, the removal of trees, that we actually replant in those areas and therefore increase the rate of photosynthesis and of carbon fixation. Carbon sequestering is the proper term for all of this. And so these four strategies in different parts of the world are at least a glimpse into potential methods of reducing atmospheric carbon dioxide due to global warming. In the next video, we're going to go on and take a look at the impact of climate change on the what is called phenology. The playlist is on the right hand side, and a chance to subscribe to the channel, which is always inspiring to see the numbers of those increasing. So thank you very much for listening to this particular video.